And we are back in Galenholm. Ready to take on a new dungeon. To the Craggy Cave. It's a mini medal. Level 16. Defending champion. A Ledgerman. Ledgerman. I did not fall asleep. It's a nose for treasure scroll. I learned nose for treasure. Five chests on this level. Fight Geists. A 10-ton toupee. A 10-ton toupee. Fight Geists. Oh, man. The shades are defeated. A Dracima. Vials of magic water. Oh, what does it get? A vial of magic water. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. A seed of stamina. I say, what luck. A delicious-looking human has fallen right into my lap, and he seems rather pathetic fellow to boot. Verily, I'm done for. Do come quietly now. You need only submit to the searing flames of my world-endingly powerful magic. There's a good fellow. Where did you come from? Rather rude, I must say. Still, the more the merrier. Searing flames for two, is it? Very well. I don't even know what Fizzle does. Yo, Mole Bomb, what's going on? Such power, I say. Are you a hero? Well, even if you are, I regret to inform you that we have Princess Gwaelin, without whose guidance you shall never reach the Dragon Lord's castle, so there. Ho 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 ho. Thou hast my undying thanks, good sir. Thou didst save me behind. Make no mistake. The boss did send thee, for he was worried on my account. Curses. And to think I'd come in here looking to put a smile on his face. Instead, it seemeth I have vexed him no end. I did seek out the depths of this here cave for a reason, see? The boss was most mightily down in the dumps, on account of his precious thief's key got nicked. I thought perhaps there might be some treasure down here with which I might cheer him up a bit. Alas, all I found was trouble. Verily, I am dunderhead, who doth cause naught but bother. Right, I'd better get back to the lads forthwith. Cheers again. Have those stupid humans gone? Quiet, one of them's still here.
He found us! Quick, run away! If he catches us, he'll sell us to someone, and they'll put us on display in a traveling circus or something horrible like that.
What?
Wait! He beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad.
I'm not, I promise.
That monster was after us, you see. So, thanks. What's your name, by the way?
Bom, 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 bom.
Your life story. So, in short, you're on a quest to save the world. And you need to find a way of summoning Lady Rubis so she can help you.
You kinda got it.
Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Look, I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted in everything. But if this world gets plunged into endless darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either.
Truth.
So, you think we should help him? Just like that?
I do.
I think so.
Yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
Oh, the other thing! Gosh, you're a devious little devil, aren't you? I love it!
Lady Rubis isn't here in Alefgard right now. She's visiting another world.
A very far away world that it will be very hard to call her back from.
Our leader came up with an ingenious way of summoning her. But before we could finish getting everything ready, we got attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first place, to look for her.
There are dwarves living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way. We're never going to get there ourselves.
And we can't summon Lady Rubis on our own. Only the boss knows how to do it. So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy. Right?
Sure.
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you? We'll be... well, the dwarves can tell you where to find us, I'm sure.
All right, we'll be off then. See you.
It's a choker. A suit of zombie mail. What does a choker do? Defense? Bow, bow, bow. Ra, 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 ra. Some doses of strong medicine. Level 17, baby! Oh, damn. We skipped the 150s. We just got 18 HP. Mid-heal. And a medicinal herb. It's a bronze shield, which we already have. Oh, geez. They do some pretty serious damage. There's one treasure left on this level. Oh, got it.
Not today. I cannot fall.
Eight?
I cannot fall.
$13?
Mid-heel. Ha! Yeah!
'How come I'm doing really, really low damage?
Be gone.
That was strange. Why? Don't hurt me, boss. We were standing right here, and then some fairies did appear, and then we all grew super sleepy. Wait, those must have been fairies we heard about, not ones... The ones what play horrible tricks on people. What noise? Such creatures truly exist. Core, blimey! Oh, there thou art, Sir Mister. Cheers for helping me made out. Thou art a total legend. And I'm a man of my word, so here's one thief's key as promised. We got the thief's key! We can open red doors! Yay! Looks like thou art in debt to me, just as thine ancestor was in debt to mine own. Funny how these things happen, eh? But pray do not let that stop thee begging for my help again if thou ever needest it. We're mates now, me and thee. Be lucky, eh? Ta-ta. Sounded like I keeled over. I kind of did. I have this, like, muscle pinch or something in my back. And it is killing me, dude. You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As with most locked objects, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The thief's key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm. It's a boomerang. I like boomerang. Bum 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 bum. Iron axe. Nice, that's better than my steel sword. Nice. $340 gold coins. Sometimes those shades are a lot. Sometimes they have a lot of hit points. Muster strength. Is that an ability? Builds up energy to bolster the next attack. I think we got everything. We're gonna go try out this new key. It's key time, baby. The owner of this house hath hired my service as a bodyguard, but to what end? Doth he fear that some ne'er-do-well might sneak in and make off with his smalls? He enters the grave of Galen? Why, it's o'er yonder. Though if my mind is made to visit it, I suggest thou writest thy will before setting forth. Take it, foul thief, licentious lancer, take it all. What need have I of money? Our world will soon be laid to waste. What good will my gold be to me then? Meow. Know that none have ventured unto the grave of Galen and returned. Enter only if thou carest not for thy young life. Oh, shit. I wanted to upgrade my armor first. I figure we'll go to Cole. I think that's where the armor is that I want to buy. Da 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 da. 'Tis thee. Ah. Perchance thou rememberest me? I was part of the detachment sent to seek out Princess Gwaelin. Though I am part of said detachment no longer, I was injured and chose to tender my resignation. Forgive me, This is a barefaced lie. In truth, I fled out of fear of the fiends that did assail us. And I returned here to the village where my wife and daughter do dwell. Yet since my return, I have done little save wallow in guilt and self-loathing. And still my beloved wife neither scolded nor scorneth me. She simply worketh all the harder, though I might live in comfort and peace, and I despise myself all the more. Truly, I am the lowest of low. Mine allies made for Rimuldor in the hopes of finding clues as the princess's whereabouts. They may even be at the cave in the quagmire by now. Yet here I wallow in my cowardice. Meow, 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 meow. Bow, 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 bow. My grandson Roderick dwelleth in Remildor. He is a kindly boy, but a trifle muddle-headed. I cannot help but worry for his well-being. Bless me, child. That is a blue key. I don't know what the blue key is yet. Thief's key opens red stuff. Who are you, wizard? Locks, child, thine is a face shall suffer itself to be beside that of its distant lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky fellow. Good day, friend. Thou hast found the way to the humble village of Cole. Thanks. Thanks, bruh. What's up, best lore? Yes, I'm still Draconian. We're still Draconian. No, 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 no. All right, let's go search around. We got to find all the hidden stuffs. Get the dub. We will. Got myself an axe now. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Having a good Friday night. Halloween. You know what? I was telling my kids and my wife. It's been 24 years since. It's the first year in 24 years that I have not gone trick-or-treating with my kids. Pretty crazy, man.
Not today.
Not today. Level 18, hell yeah. Gust Slash. We're gonna go Boomerang. It's less damage output, but being able to hit all of the enemies in one fell swoop is going to be importante. Ba la 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 la. We go down there in the desert. The corpse corporals have been defeated. Do 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 do. No, no, no. Da 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 da. The Putrefidos are defeated. Dragon scale and some magic water. Ba, ba, ba. Do 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 do. Ra, ra, ra. La 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 la. What is it? Find clues about the fairy leader's whereabouts. Explore the land to the east. La, 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 la. Strong medicine. He took my MP. Withdraw? But, Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now? To give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution, for if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimildor, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. But thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. 'Tis thee. Thou didst come all this way alone? It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Sir Mister. Though we neither asked for nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must needs take help where help might be found. But Captain, again? I'm in no fit state to fight. Come, to Rimildor. Aye, Captain, right away. Do, 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 do. Vladdies. Bum, 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 bum. No, la, la. What were those called? Bull moles? Ooh, that's the werewolf I was looking for. Say a bear werewolf? Oh, it's a be-werewolf. Skeleton Scrapper. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Fat rats! Rimuldor! Fear not, Captain. We have reached Rimuldor at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. Oh no, please, Father. Father! My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. The captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty of which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scour the land, and if it is not soon treated, yet it is born of darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there's little I can do. No, thou meanst to say thou art unable to help him? Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. What am I to do? If there be a mage in Tantagel, I know not of them. O father, what are we to do? Alas, 'tis not a sickness that the usual salves or tinctures might treat. Perhaps the right spell might avail thee. Have we not enough troubles here already that thee and thy friends must add to them? Huh. You kind of suck, lady. Ba, ba, ba. There was a treasure chest over here. I kind of want to go around. Knowest thou, wanderer, of a shrine in a tower to the north of the west of the village Call? A most curious old fellow doth dwell there alone. Most curious indeed. Oh, that's a blue key. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! A sacred scepter can unleash a gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. Steel broadsword we already had. So this actually seems like good, like just being able to use it as an item. Ooh, magic armor. I say we go with the iron helmet and one of these shields. Should we just buy the iron shield, or should we go ahead and buy the magic or the light shield? It's a lot of money. We'll start with the iron shield. Who art thou? What business art thou here? Canst thou not see I am engaged in the changing of my petticoats? Begone, thou lascivious knave! Least I call the guard. By the costume, friend, I gather thou art somewhat enamored of the great hero Erdrick. Then knowest thou the mystery of the Saviour's origins? Some say that Erdrick was sent unto us from a realm beyond the clouds. Dragon Lord indeed is quite the pretty name, but when all's said and done, a fiend is a fiend. If our good-for-nothing soldiery only had a mind to, they could rid us of the rogue in a moment. Thinkest not so, hmm? Legends tell of how mighty Erdrick did use the Rain's bow as a bridge to reach the Forsaken Isle west of here. They speak also of how the hero did descend into the darkness through a hidden doorway in the castle's throne room. Wonder if only thy travels thou should chance to meet with the descendant of the Savior Erdrick. Promise me this. Promise me that thou wilt tell him all that I have told thee now. Verily shall it stand him in good stead. Verily it will. Oh no. How do I get in from that side? To wear a ring is prudent, even for a mighty warrior. Such adornments are not solely the province of preening postures. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rainbows shall bridge complete. To say the ancient rhymes of Alefgard, the legends also speak of a stone betokening the sun, which doth slumber within the grounds of Tentacle Castle. The captive thou seest before thee is a bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. Believe not a word he uttereth. Let me tell thee a tale fit to chill thy bones. In a land of the distant south lieth a forest that, once entered, may never be left. 'Tis said to have been cursed by the one greatly skilled in the art of illusion. I shall not dwell upon the Dragolord's coming, lest the thought of it prevent me from plying my trade. Oh dear. No doubt the fiends are coming. Our town too will surely be laid waste ere long. O holy goddess, deliver us from this evil. No. 'Tis commonly said that only one person ever made the crossing to the accursed isle, mighty Erdrick. But the records of this town do speak of another, a bold and surpassing brawny warrior who made the crossing some time before Erdrick did. Journey south. Ba, ba, ba. Na, 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 na. Na 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 na. How camest thou to be here? I did lock the door up tight, with no ordinary key at that. Ooh, thou possessest the thief's key, then thou art plainly no ordinary fellow. But even the thief's key will be as naught to mine own magnificent magic key, just as soon as I am able to complete it, that is. I cannot seem to replicate the methods of old, though I try and try, all my efforts disintegrate after but a single use. But I have had an epiphany. A bolt of inspiration hath struck. Finally, a key good for any number of uses is within my grasp. Forgive me, I have something of a tendency to become carried away. I am the Warlock of Doorlocks, and thou art... What bringeth thee here, pray tell? Well, well, so thou seekest a spell with which to remedy a life-threatening ailment. As luck would have it, I am something of a jack of all magical trades, and count healing spells among my plentiful arsenal. But alas, I am also extremely busy. Forgive me, but thou will have to look elsewhere. Seriously, bro? Thou wouldst insist that I examine the patient, but it is told thee. I am busy, most busy. And most devilishly inconvenienced to boot, for the dwarf who did until only recently aid me in my researches has rather selfishly chosen to vanish. It is only through the marriage of my knowledge of sorcery with his surpassing craftsmanship that the magic key might finally be completed, and we were so very close. I have little choice but to go to his dwelling place myself and see what hath become of him. Though the journey is a most perilous one, still, needs must, one must suffer for one's craft, or so they say. Thou wilt go in my stead, thou sayest, and in return thou wouldst have me work my healing magics? The cave wherein the dwarves dwell swarmeth with slavering fiends. Thou wouldst journey there on my behalf, nonetheless? Thou art a curious fellow indeed, but trustworthy too, I sense. Very well, I shall do as thou asketh. The dwarves' dwelling place lieth in the deepest part of the cavern south of Rimildor. All being well, my friend, the craftsman is to be found therein. I shall do all that I can to fulfill my end of our bargain, though whether my healing arts will prevail against the powers of darkness remaineth to be seen. Oh, boy. We gotta go rescue a dwarven craftsman. Should I buy that staff? I feel like I should. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Son of a... We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. Cave. Just says cave. A scare wolf. Level 19, son. How did I miss that? The restless armor was defeated. Ooh, Seed of Luck. Yes, I said... This is the first time in 24 years that I did not go trick-or-treating with my kids. So it felt... Today felt a little weird. Yeah, for the past 24 years, I've had kids to take trick-or-treating. And this year, my 12-year-old went trick-or-treating with her friends. And she didn't want Dad to come. She was actually okay if I went, but my back was killing me. It was more her friends. She was totally cool with me coming, but it was more her friends. Which is fine. I get it. But yeah, I'm basically like next year she might be okay with us doing it again. But yeah. First time in 24 years. Pretty crazy to think about. Pretty wild. A metal scorpion, huh? $157. Nice. Oh, you know what? There was a... Yeah, we're gonna go up there and get that. An iron? Is that different than the metal?
I cannot fall.
Medicinal herb. Actually, no, I should probably just use one. I have so many of them and I don't really need them. La 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 la. What is that? Medusa. Well, we got him. We got him taken care of. Oh wait, it's right here. Seed of Magic. MP increased by 2. Yeah. Fatty ratties, baby. I see a shine in thine eyes that remindeth me of my own youth. Allow me to impart some words of wisdom, young lad. It would behoove thee to head for the sands north of Rimuldor, investigate a westerly rocks. Leave no spot unsearched. Cast thy gaze toward the shadows, the roots of the trees. Thou shalt not regret the effort. Keep thy wits about thee, which shouldst thou plan on crossing the bridge to the south. The monsters that roam the lands on the other side are surpassing fierce. However, thou art surely be rewarded for thy bravery, shouldst thou feel ready to test thyself. Boo-doo-doo. North of Rimuldor. We found that. I wonder if there was something else we missed. Na 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 na. Bum, bum. Boo-doo-doo. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ah, look at that. These are the bosses. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go up and save again real quick. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think I could buy that staff now. All right, so that had pretty high attack power. I want to try using it as an item. Na 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 na. Do-de-do-de-do-do-ra.